Hey everybody, MD here. Today I'm going to be pulling for Kain. Now all of you who've been following me on my alternate account know that I've been waiting quite a while for Kain to be released. He's part of a trifecta that I've been really looking forward to between Glaciela, Viktora, and of course Kain. Now these three are really popular on the Japan server and are one of the most powerful teams. Of course, I'll also be wanting to pair Kain with the Demon Wall to make this team extremely effective. Now, if I don't pull Kain, you can see that I have some good options for backup routes to go with the unit roster that this alternate account features. I have a premier tank with Engelbert. I have some really strong mage characters with Medina, Kilfei, and I just thankfully the other day on the free draw got Ildira. You can see I also have Lucia and Frederica as really good gunner units. In addition to all of these, I could also decide to build out Rain, Miranda, Catone, or Venera. But obviously Kain is the primary route that I'm hoping to take with this account. When my brother and I sat down and estimated about how much Visor is needed to get Kain and the Demon Wall, we figured somewhere between 40 and 60,000 Visor. Now, last time when I was pulling for Glaciela, I drained this account pretty far down on the Visor. I wasn't sure that I was going to get much more than 30,000 saved up by the time this event dropped. You can see that this account has 50,000 Visor on it right now and not around 30,000 Visor. Now, I didn't drop a single dime on this account. As a matter of fact, I like to call this my free-to-play account. Now, there's a lot of you out there, some of our subs, that took a little bit of offense to that when I claimed that during my Glaciela pulls video. There was a $20 Play Store gift card that I put onto this account, and that's it. That's all this account has ever had on it. So technically not free to play, but the reason I was able to get so much more Visor on this account than I had originally anticipated before the Kain event dropped was because I hadn't farmed all of the hidden Visor that's in all kinds of different pockets and places within the game. I'll be making a future video on the hidden Visor and where to find it, and there's actually a great deal more than you would even think available out there. Now let's get to the actual summoning. I'm going to go ahead and do some of these free summons first. I know that I can't pull Kain on these free summons, but I do want to get them out of the way. Kind of some bonus pulls. Hopefully we pull something good. It's never good to see the brown book, of course, out there. At least I had an upgrade there with a chance to upgrade again. Nope, this is going to be garbage. I'm just going to go ahead and skip this. And of course O is there. That is garbage, but you don't expect much out of these free pulls that they provide. And of course there's this other free 10 times summon that you get daily. This is the one I got Ildira on just a couple of days ago on this alternate account, which I was really very happy with. Now, nice, we're seeing a rainbow book right away and a vision card. You never can complain about any rainbow cards or units that you can get on these free pulls. I mean, I know on my primary account I seem to get Rob all the time. The game spams me with Rob, and I do complain. But ultimately, you really can't complain on these free pulls when they give you something like this. So let's see what it's going to give me. Now that's actually really good, especially for the team that I'm wanting to build with Glaciela, Viktora, and Kain. This particular vision card is going to help with piercing. So this is actually going to help a whole lot with where I'm hoping to go with this account. So thumbs up there. Hopefully that's a good omen for where we're headed. Now, there's no more free pulls that the game is giving me for the day. However, I do have some bonus. Again, I know I can't pull Kain here, but I do have 4 ultra rare guaranteed unit summons. So I'm just going to go ahead and use these kind of as a bonus. Thanks for watching our video here on Nerd Night. So let's just go ahead and see if what I can get out of these 4 tickets here if they can help boost the roster on this account in any kind of really meaningful way. So the first one, Ketone, that's good. Like I said, we're looking at Ketone on this account as an alternate if I can't get Kain. So that's actually a really good one. She has, if you watched our Trustmaster reward guide, she has one of the better Trustmaster rewards in the game. So that's really good. I'll take that. Same with Venera. Now this is also an excellent ultra rare to get. Has one of the S tier, just like Ketone, S tier TMRs in the game by our estimations, and happens to be one of the better units in the game. So far 2 for 2. Those are some great pulls on those. Now Viktora, obviously, I'm building her for this account. I've already maxed out Glaciela. Viktora, I'm working towards 160 shards right now, and then of course I'll work towards the 200. So 40 additional shards for her is extremely helpful. So so far I've gotten 3 really good pulls for this account on these free tickets. So this one I'm not even disappointed if it's, I mean, I already have Lucia maxed, so that's just gonna go ahead and give me some stuff for the shop, as you can see, and that's okay. 3 of the 4 were extremely good for this account, and if not amazing. So I also, as kind of a bonus, I do have a lot of rare tickets. So before we get into Kain and drawing for Kain, I'm going to go ahead, see if any of these rare summons, again, can boost this account in any kind of meaningful way. Let's see. Of course, it's going to give us a gold here on a silver book. I'm just going to skip this and hope, cross my fingers that it upgraded, but it didn't. And that's not really a great mega rare unit. So we're going to go... Oh, I should have just clicked summon again. So that one didn't really help this account at all, but that's okay. You don't expect much out of these rare summon tickets at all. So let's see, are we just going to have the one? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip it again. Cross my fingers that it upgraded. It did. Wow, that's nice. And it's a Miranda, which is an extremely nice fortuitous kind of pull on a rare summon ticket. So thank you, game. You can see that I'm trying to build her. I had a request, or we had a request, I should say, here at Nerd Night for a character guide on Miranda. So I've kind of put her on the back burner. I've been farming 2 shards of hers a day. She does happen to be one of the better units in the game, so it's well worth the time of the farm. And the red jacket's okay. It's in our A tier, but so that's a really good one, especially out of a rare summon ticket. So definitely okay with that. So far so good. Oh, nice. This is gonna go ahead and give us a rainbow book as is. So that's good. Let's see where this goes. So of course we have a gold. Hopefully it didn't upgrade, but Ravies is a great mega rare. Look for our non-ultra rare TMR guide to come out here soon. Ravies has one of the better TMRs for a non-ultra rare out there, so that's good. Take that, building that mega rare character. And nice, Ildira, perfect. So far so good tonight. This has been really fortuitous. Hopefully this isn't a bad omen. I don't want to jinx myself regarding Kain, but obviously I just got Ildira, and Ildira is one of the better characters or units in the entire game. Obviously the Calculator Robe's one of the best TMRs in the game, so that's going to be extremely valuable for this account. Let's continue forward. Let's see what else these last 2 rare summon tickets go for. Kind of a bonus before we get to Kain here. Let's see. Let's just see if this vision card upgrades at all. It doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and skip all these. Although I really do like the Envious Magician vision card that I just pulled. Some people, aren't as big a fan, especially when they have Trousseau. I have Trousseau and Envious Magician. I see the pros and cons in both. And I do really enjoy the Envious Magician vision card. So that'll work. Kiri is pretty terrible as far as a mega rare character goes, but that's okay. Again, you don't expect much out of these rare ticket draws. So let's see what this last 10 times can pull. Ooh, we got some chances. I'll go ahead and click through here, see if we get anything good through any of these. See if they kind of upgrade. But so far, so good tonight. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see if any of these two upgrade. Nice, a new unit on this account, which is good. Marielle, so that's a pretty good mega rare that just came out. Then, of course, when we have an upgrade. Cross fingers. Hopefully the good luck continues. Nice, some more Miranda. Perfect. That's going to really help accelerate this account's ability to build Miranda's character and create that character guide video for those of you who were requesting it. Now you can see I have 95 rare tickets just kind of sitting around, so we're going to just go ahead and spend those again kind of as a bonus. Nice, we have a rainbow book that's going to give us some sort of an ultra rare unit here. Let's see what we can pull here. We'll go ahead and click through this since we know we have a rainbow unit coming to us. Come on, upgrade. Nope, no upgrade there, but that's okay. Katie is pretty terrible, but again, you don't expect much out of these. So anything, I consider these kind of as bonus. Let's see. Kilfe, nice. I'm building Kilfe on this account as well. And as I mentioned before, if I'm not able to get Kain on this account, then, you know, Kilfe is in that mage group that I have between Medina, Kilfe, and Ildira, that I might be able to build some sort of a really powerful team. Now this is just awful. I'm going to go ahead and I believe skip this. Look at this. That's 10 rare tickets. It's all blue. You don't anticipate anything good coming out of that, which it didn't. So that's all garbage. Let's go ahead and use 10 more of these. Let's see if, okay, nice. Okay, here's another rainbow book. So we'll get another one here. See how we can further build this account. So far, so good tonight. It's been really fortuitous on this account. Click through these. Again, you'd expect when these are all blue. Hopefully you can get an upgrade and get a good. Nasha is not terrible. We did a character guide video on Nasha a while ago. She's not great by any means, but she's certainly not one of the worst ones. Again, okay, Lucia. I already have her max, but basically turn those rare summon tickets into some shard shop currency there. For future, if we ever need any shards for characters that we want, we can get them. So let's see. This is looking to be, I don't know how early this upgrade will be. If it's all the way at the end, I might just skip. Oh, nice. Actually, we're going to click through this because we have 4 possibilities for an upgrade. Not there. Although cleansing the mind, I do like that vision card. Let's see again. An envious magician. I'm a fan. And let's go ahead and see if this unit, it's going to upgrade. Thank goodness. And you're going to give us Ayaka. Great. Ayaka is another one I'm building on this account. Obviously has one of the best TMRs in the game. Is the most powerful white mage. I'm not exactly familiar with this vision card that I got. The 4 Warring Lords. It looks like I mean, it looks like if you're going to level it up, it could have some good attack up on it. And then in the future, if there's some sort of a way, some sort of characters, maybe think a Lastwell, that you might start to build for critical hit rate, that might be a vision card that you could definitely take advantage of. So it's an interesting one. But Aok is a really good pull there. Oh gosh, brown book. I'm just going to skip on the brown book. Because that's usually always garbage, and you can see that that is indeed the case. We got all the garbage there out of the way. Let's go ahead and see if silver book, hopefully, maybe we'll see how many turn into some gold crystals here that are upgradable. Just looks like a couple. I'm going to skip just because I want to get towards Kain here relatively soon. You see none of them upgraded. They usually don't, and that's okay. Want to get through this so we can get to Kain. Brown book, I'm just going to skip. I'm not really interested in sifting through the garbage and spending a bunch of time. I'm hoping for some gold upgrades there. A couple more of these before we get on to Kain. So, silver book. Hopefully you give me a decent amount of golds. Hopefully to upgrade. Let's see what it goes ahead and gives us. There's just one I'm going to skip because I don't want to spend the time clicking through them. It did get an ultra rare. Now, not a great ultra rare. Eileen is, she's alright. I mean, she's not good. I shouldn't say she's alright. She's actually one of the worst ultra rare characters. But again, you can't complain on these free tickets. Whenever they give you any ultra rare of any kind, it's you know, you can't complain. You shouldn't complain, I should say. They're giving it to you for free, essentially. So, last time for my rare tickets. Ooh, nice. Let's see if any of these upgrade. I'll keep my fingers crossed if they will upgrade or not. We'll see if any of these other three can give me any upgrades. No, Durando's horrible. Yeah, not a huge fan of that one. This is that interesting one. And of course we got a gold on the last one, but Grace is kind of worthless. So we made it through the rares. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave those last 5. I like to build them up for, you know, draws of 10 or greater. Now, so all of those free draws were really good for building this account. So if I'm not able to get Kain, I do have some directions that I can go in for this account. But obviously the goal is to, hopefully I can get Kain, cross my fingers, sooner than later, because you're going to also see, where is it right here? I think it's, there it is. The demon wall is a step up. So I can guarantee myself the demon wall for 10,000 Vizor, as you're seeing, which, you know, out of 50,000. So you're hoping the ideal would be to pull Kain sooner, right? So then there's a lot of Vizor left over to get shards in the shop. Obviously, we're gonna see what happens here. So now these are the ones I really care about. So plan A for this account is getting Kain to build that team with Glaciela and Viktora, and of course Kain. Kain was the third part of that trifecta that I am going for on this account to build that particular squad that's dominating things on the Japan server. So just see, I have a couple of chances here. Nice. I'm getting a lot of this Envious Magician. Maybe the game senses that I'm a fan of that particular vision card. And hopefully, now here's a chance. Nope, I'm gonna get that bloody skull. Come on, upgrade. Nope, but that's okay. We got Pity Meteor that can go up here by 10%. Let's go ahead, or 20%. Nice, 20% of Pity Gauge. So let's go ahead. We're gonna summon again. See what we can hopefully get. Fingers crossed. Silver book, better than a brown book. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about a silver book when it could have been a brown book. So hopefully, fingers crossed that can upgrade to Kain. By the end, the Mind Flare. I had that on my other account. Primary account didn't look like I had it on this account yet, but that's okay. Always good to unlock new things. Fingers crossed that we can get Kain here. Nope. It's going to be Lorenzo. Go ahead and give me some more on the Pity Gauge. Fill that thing up so we can continue to summon. And fingers crossed. Come on, come on, come on. That we can... Don't give me a brown book. All right. All right. I'm not going to complain. Not a brown book. So, hopefully give a lot of gold here. Come on. Give a lot of gold, so good. Cleansing of the Mind. Never complain about that one. It's a good one. Get through some of this garbage. Come on, upgrade. Nope, no upgrade there. And then fingers crossed. Nope, no upgrade there. Selir, though. I didn't mention it when we were doing polls earlier, but Selir also has a really good TMR, especially for a mega rare unit. If you watch the guide that I'm putting together right now on non-ultra rare TMRs. So Slayer is a decent pull for that, because I'm going to definitely be developing her to get that TMR over time. Vision card, gold. Again, you just got to keep your fingers crossed that it'll upgrade at some point. So let's just gonna see if this one upgrades at all, which it didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and skip, with the rest being blue on there. You're gonna see the rest ended up being garbage, so that's okay. Pity gauge is at 80%, which is getting up there. Let's see, another silver book. Loving the silver. The game's loving giving me the silver books here on the pulling on the Kain banner. All we can do is keep our fingers crossed that one of these will actually upgrade. This is extremely doubtful that this is going to be anything worth note. I'm going to see if this can. Well, the metal demon is so let's see. Nope, Nasha shards. So we're gonna get, at least we're gonna get the pity gauge, and guarantee an ultra rare, which is usually always in that first slot. Now, some people say it's always in the first slot. I have a couple of times witnessed it not being in that first slot, but yes, most always it's going to be in this first slot. The ultra rare. Now just keep our fingers crossed. Don't show me vision, because I do want the Kain. Although, you know, like I said, there's other things that we're looking for as well. So it's not in that first slot. It is. So we're going to get a vision card, and we're going to get a unit. Keep the fingers crossed. Come on, please. This would be so great if this could be the things that we're looking for. Of course, Diablos, though, is a sweet vision card. So definitely happy about Diablos. But I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that this would be so huge with still about 40,000 Vizor in the bank. Yes! Yes! Perfect! Perfect! We got him. We got him with lots of Vizor still left in the bank. This is fantastic news. All right, Plan A is fully in motion on my alternate account by getting Kain. We only had to draw a total of 6 times to get Kain on this account. Now, of course, as mentioned, I also want to pair him with the Demon Wall for sure. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do the step up to make sure I get the Demon Wall, and then with after I get the Demon Wall, if I don't get it beforehand on the step up, I'm still looking at having about 29,000 Vizor to dump into Kain's character, getting the shards in the shop, as well as Demon Wall. So this is huge. This is great for this account. So let's go ahead and do these step ups before we sign off for the night. Nice. We got an upgrade. We got a rainbow crystal. Perfect. Look at this lot of gold, and with a rainbow up there. See if we can't get anything really good. I'm already happy. Of course, a shell. That's a good one. One of the new mega rares that just got released has a good TMR. Usually all of the new mega rares, they're trying to do a lot better job creating the TMRs, making them a lot better. Of course, we already got Marielle earlier, so that'll be good. Of course, fingers crossed, that's a new one for this account, which is really good. Ziza, actually, this is really good. I was laughing and I was talking to my brother Chris the other day, and I was saying, of all the ultra rares that my alternate account has, Ziza of all things I didn't have, and that's the best TMR in the game. It's like god level TMR. So I was actually buying Ziza shards the whole time. Over in I believe it's the guild shop, but one of those shops over there. I've been buying her shards now for a long time, saying it's only a matter of time before I actually get her. I'm gonna skip this. It's a brown book. So that's actually good. I'm glad I finally pulled her, and I can start working on Ziza just for that TMR, because it's so powerful. Now we're on the third step of the Demon Wall banner here. So let's see if we can get any kind of upgrades here. Plenty of gold to go around. Nice. You know, more than half of it's gold. I'm liking that. So, good odds, maybe? I don't know. That one upgrades. We'll see. Maybe I just jinxed myself. Maybe none of them will upgrade. But at this point, I'm thrilled. I don't mind if none of them do. Which they didn't. Some more shell. Develop that. That's all right. Step 4 of this step up. Go ahead and step 4. And so, if I don't get it here, then I'm gonna get it on that last step. So, vision card. That's good. Maybe it'll upgrade, save me, 2,000 Visor. Of course, at this point, though, even if I got it here, I would probably go ahead and do the step up 5 anyway to get the extra shards for it. So this is just kind of gravy. This is kind of just a gravy pull. See if I get lucky. Nope. So here we go. We're gonna get to step 5 here, and get that guaranteed demon wall. So, which is going to pair so good with building this team, with Kain being a dark element character. It's going to work extremely well with that team. It also is going to give some bonus to piercing characters, which, as you can see, if you've been following this, I pulled for Viktora, I pulled for Glaciela, and now, of course, going for Kain to finish that trifecta, and was definitely lucky enough to pull him. Now, of course, there you go. There's the demon wall, which is just going to create a killer pairing on this alternate account. It's just awesome. What a great night of pulling here on my alternate account. Of course, you can see I'm still going to have 29,000 Visor, plenty of Visor to go ahead and dump into shards for Kain and the Demon Wall. Well, I can say I'm pretty stoked. I'm going to go ahead and go celebrate, have a piece of pumpkin pie. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I hope you all have a safe and festive day, and we're going to catch you next time. Take care.